Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my 13th blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 4. Yep, just so you know, from the title, I've actually skipped an episode. I bet most of you were probably expecting me to look at episode 12, which is called Pinky Pride. Well, the reason I've skipped that episode is because that's the one with Cheese Sandwich in it, who's voiced by Weird Al Yankovic. The reason I skipped that is because I'm actually saving that for a very special occasion. And what is the special occasion? Well, it's a surprise. So, I'm actually going to save that episode for later. Like, you'll see why as soon as I post it. Well, actually, as soon as I do it, you'll soon find out why. So, instead of episode 12, I'm going to be reacting to episode 13. And this one is called Simple Ways. Interesting. I don't know what to expect in this episode. Has an interesting title, though. Like, you know, it's simple, like, trying to do simple things, or it has something to do with simple things, but I don't know what. Like, what exactly, I don't know. But I guess the only way to find out is by watching the episode, so without further ado, let's begin. Here we go!
Wow! I can't believe how many ponies showed up! I can! I mean,
what's going on here?
Ponyville Days Pony of Ceremonies, this is a pretty big deal!
Huh, those bulk biceps. Hey, Maya.
I didn't know Granny Smith was on the selection committee.
Of course she is. Ponyville Days celebrates the founding of Ponyville, and she's
Aww.
right there.
I'm glad the committee didn't automatically pick me, so everyone...
Hey, Vinyl Scratch in the corner.
He actually is, even though the festival is basically a party and the Pony of Ceremonies get to organize the whole thing, so it would totally make sense if they did pick me.
Thank you.
Of Ponyville. This year's applicants were all exceptional, but there can only be one Ponyville Days Pony of Ceremonies. And that pony is...
Who? Oh, God!
Rarity!
Oh, Rarity!
Congratulations, Rarity. Do you know what you're going to do?
What is she gonna do?
Oh, I might have a few ideas.
Well, this is interesting. So, it looks like this episode is going to be focused on the thing called the Ponyville Day. And it looks like Rarity has been selected for the, to be the Master of Ceremonies. Well done to her. I wonder if she's probably going to turn Ponyville into some big frou-frou-y type event, you know? Like, you know, upper class type thing.
I'm so excited for the festival I can hardly stand up straight! Me too.
Pinky.
I'm glad Rarity was picked. I know she'll add a touch of elegance to the whole thing.
Probably more than a touch.
Yeah? Ah, nice suit, Spike.
This year's Ponyville Days Festival, designed by Rarity, will feature various high-class events such as a silent cider auction and tasting.
What?
A Ponyville Gala in Town Square.
A gala?
And, of course, a Ponyville Fashion Show.
Fashion show.
This year's Ponyville Days Festival,
Yep,
Pony
as I
Ceremonies
predicted.
creates shimmering
Upper
couture
class.
of her own design.
And
Woo.
the theme is small town chic. Sorry, something in my throat, like a big ball of lame.
Small town
Wow,
chic.
Rarity, you really have put a lot of effort into this.
I'll say.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be magical. Do you really think so? Are you kidding?
That doesn't look bad on her.
Oh, that's such a relief. But of course,
I just
we
hope
can't
that
do
ring
it
around
all
her
alone.
horn
The
isn't
festival is in
isn't
3
a magic
days.
blocker.
Pinkie Pie and I can hang lights and decorations in the town square. And I can get sweet apple acres all ready for the cider tasting.
Oh, that's just perfect. And now, Twilight, if you and Fluttershy wouldn't mind helping with the fashion show. Of course. I'd be honored. I can focus on the thing I'm worried about.
Yeah,
most
especially
of all.
since Fluttershy was once a model.
Creating a Ponyville Days festival fantastic enough to impress Trenderhoof.
Trenderhoof? Who's that?
Who's Trenderhoof?
That's what I want to know.
How can you not know who Trenderhoof is? Trenderhoof is only the most amazing,
What?
handsomest travel writer to have ever traveled or written.
Oh god.
Before Las Pegasus became an equestria travel destination, he wrote about it. Before the culinary revolution in Trottingham, he discovered it. He knows what's going to be
I don't know.
even before
He looks kind of like a poof to me.
Sounds like some pony has a
Oh.
little bit of a crush. Oh, Twilight.
Yeah,
Crush doesn't even
obvious.
begin to describe it.
A crush, yeah.
Fine. I can't believe he's coming.
Yep, a celebrity crush. Yeah.
Thank you ever so much for joining me, Twilight. I don't think I could have met Trenderhoof on my own.
It's no problem, but you shouldn't be nervous about meeting him.
No. Just treat him like an average person. That's the main thing to do.
I'm not sure.
Hey, Hasty Turnip Truck.
Decided not to come.
I just saw him
Twilight,
just
I
for a
don't
brief
see him.
second.
What if he doesn't arrive? The whole festival will be a disaster. Twilight, where is he?
You need to chill the fuck out, Rarity.
Sorry.
Rarity, you have to get a hold of yourself. I mean, you haven't even met him yet.
Yeah, true. Ah, that's him. Yep, there he is. Yep, she definitely has a crush on him. Wonder if she's feeling wet under the tail.
Oh, now that is just not appropriate.
Ugh, sorry, that was...
It's him. He's here.
Well, go up and talk to him.
That's Twilight's way of saying, get the fuck over there.
Hello, Mr. Trenderhoof. I am Rarity, and I have been chosen as Pony of Ceremonies for the Ponyville Days Festival.
Please, call me Trent.
Fangasm.
And over here, the climax of the festival, the Ponyville Days Gala. Music, dancing, and
Yeah.
a locally sourced menu of delicious treats.
Reminds me of the Spring Fling meets Manhattan wedding I wrote about in Gallop and Prance.
Exactly. I can't even describe how
I don't
much
understand
the
why she would have a crush on him. Well, actually I do, but he kind of looks like a poof to me.
Finally,
I recognizes you on account of the fact that you has a voice like a la-di-da poof.
Sweet Apple Acres. Pony
Although I could be
tour.
wrong. He could be
Where
metrosexual.
Hamlet began.
Yeah, someone who acts gay but who actually is straight.
I've heard
I think
about
that's
it,
what a
of course,
metrosexual
but to
is.
see it in verite, to stand on the soil of a working farm, you can really feel the authenticity.
Oh, yes.
Eh.
Well, they really do grow apples here.
Thank you, Rarity. Thank you for bringing me here. This farm is truly something special.
Yeah?
I had planned to transform it into an elegant country inn for the festival, but now I see just how special it is. Au naturel.
Oh, natural, huh?
Natural indeed.
Oh god! That face!
Who? is
What? Applejack.
that?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's got a crush on Applejack!
Applejack?
He's like, get the hell away. So he's got the hots for Applejack, from the looks of it.
Why are you staring at her like that?
I've seen a lot in my travels, but I've never beheld such beauty. Applejack. The pony of my dreams.
Ooh.
Okay, I know that scene was a tad strange, but at the same time... Ouch!
Looks like you've been shattered, Rarity.
Rarity?
Then again, who doesn't love a country girl? I mean, Applejack is actually attractive in her own way. Because, you know, she doesn't need makeup or a fancy dress. Because, you know... In fact, I'm sort of actually attracted to country girls myself. Well, considering I used to be a country guy. Like, I used to live in the country before moving to the city. But, yeah. It looks like Rarity has, like, his crush, like, her crush is now having a crush on Applejack. A bit of a love triangle. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Rarity! Hello?
Looks like someone left the water running.
I brought my cider tasting cup. Are you ready to go try the samples?
What's the point?
Oh God.
Rarity, what's wrong?
She's doing it up big.
Is it something I said?
He doesn't like me.
What? I can't hear what you...
He doesn't like me because he has a crush on Applejack, even though I've had a crush on him ever since the beginning of time, and it's not fair.
What do you mean? A crush on him?
Doesn't like you? That's ridiculous.
Huh.
Oh, Spike, how could you ever know what it...
How can she have a crush on him since the dawn of time? I thought she had a crush on Prince Blueblood. And we all know how that turned out.
You, sir, are the most uncharming prince I have ever met. In fact, the only thing royal about you is that you are a royal pain.
Ew! Stay back! I just had myself groomed!
Afraid to get dirty?
And bad luck just goes for Rarity. Anyway.
Like to be totally
Sorry.
obsessed with a pony, only to find out they're obsessed with some pony else.
Spike knows.
Applejack possibly have that I don't.
Well, probably he likes, you know, like...
I have such respect for the work ethic of Earth ponies.
Gee, thanks. Granny Smith always said, pick an apple a day and keep trouble away.
How many varieties of apples do you think there are?
On the farm or in all of Equestria, 'cause
I once had an apple so rare, they thought it was extinct. I ate 4 of them.
Fucking pig!
I see.
is that a fact?
That's my thing. I take the mundane, the simple, the unappreciated, and I make it
Aw,
beautiful.
Durfee is unappreciated.
The Ponyville.
Me too.
That's sad.
About me. I want to know about you. What do apples mean to Applejack?
Look, I'm glad you're interested in Ponyville and all, but I'm kind of busy with my chores. And if I can't get them done,
Yeah,
there won't
Applejack's
be a
not
Ponyville
interested
Days
in him.
Festival for you to write about.
Well, that will never do.
Rarity,
What?
what are you wearing?
What? This whole thing?
Aren't you too busy
Fancy
planning
cowboy
new
attire.
outfits for it?
I am. But the thought of hauling apples inspired me, and I just couldn't stop myself.
Really?
There's one thing I love.
Oh, she's gonna try and do everything to impress. She's gonna try and do farming to impress
I'm
her.
growing fond of it myself.
Oh, impress him.
Maybe you two should try it sometime.
I'm feeling a tad inspired. Without farm life, there'd be such disparity. These thoughts I think with great clarity. Apples high to the sky.
What's
She's
this?
the one of my eye. That fruit-hauling pony named Applejack.
Oh. Yep.
Men are rats. Listen to me. They're fleas on rats. Worse than that. There are amoebas on fleas on rats. I mean, they are too low for even the dogs to bite.
The only man a girl can depend on is a daddy.
He's not gonna get it. He's not gonna make this easy.
Could this use a splash of color? And maybe a wash.
Don't we need to check on the gala decorations?
Yes, of course.
I can see where this is going. She's gonna try and do everything to impress him.
Applejack. I'll never get him interested in the festival.
The festival. Right.
And I do.
Ugh. Or interested in you, I think, is more likely, Rarity.
Well, that's what friends are for.
Right. So. Come on.
You're supposed to pull it, Rarity.
How does Applejack do it?
Well, it would help if the harness was on right. What are you doing?
I'm simply lending a hoof with a chore, which I love doing ever so much.
Well, if you're still interested after the festival, I can teach you all about it. But right now, I need to get the plowing done, if you don't mind.
That's how you do it.
Not at all.
She makes it look so good.
I know. Isn't she fantastic?
Just give up, Rarity. He's not. Trenderhoof's not interested in you.
I really don't see what the fuss is all about.
Now, Rarity, you be careful. If you don't get the bucking just right, you could sprain a hoof.
I am perfectly familiar with the apple bucking process. Thank you very much.
Spraying a hoof.
While you seem to rely on raw power,
I think that's a way of spraining an ankle.
Is required. It's really more of a dance, if you ask me.
A dance.
Et voila!
Not bad.
Well, your way is definitely long on style.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some more
But not
chores to do.
efficient.
Inside.
Huh.
Rarity, can I ask you something?
Oh, why, Trend, you can ask me anything.
I've been meaning to ask for a while, and
Yeah.
frankly, I'm sort of embarrassed. Rarity, do you
He's
think
just.
Applejack will be my date for the festival?
I knew it!
Ask her yourself!
Well, this is seriously a love triangle.
Well, that was close.
If you've come to apologize,
You know.
there's really no need.
What are you talking about?
Let's dispense with the charade, shall we?
Listen, I know you really want Trent to like you.
And he does, despite some ponies' best efforts.
Don't blame
I don't
Applejack.
know why
It's not
he's
her
paying so much
fault.
attention to me. And I don't know any pony who's that interested in farming. Not even me.
He's more interested in you than farming.
Real country pony.
Shouldn't you be working on the festival instead of coming up with new ways to impress Trend?
Oh, I'm sure you'd love that. Well, I have a new vision for the festival. And it's gonna be more country than the whole Apple family put together!
That was an awful impression of Southern American.
Isn't it a little late to be changing the theme?
Oh no.
Jack, what's going on?
Oh no.
Too scared to guess.
Is Rarity doing what I think she's doing?
Firstly, I just want to thank
Oh,
you for
God.
coming, and second,
I'm
know
afraid
all
to-
over
I'm
for
afraid
my
to
new
see it.
festival theme.
What?
Simple way.
Oh god! You gotta be fucking joking! Yeah, I'm with you, Applejack!
Well, what's so funny?
Funny? You're what's so funny!
Ever seen?
It is a little funny. Funny?
Funny? That's not a.
Serious?
That's not Southern American. That sounds more like Australian.
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, sort
You
of.
would never dress like that. You like fashion and high society and fancy things.
And I can like plowing fields and hauling apples
Oh, God.
just as much. But you don't.
Oh god.
How do you know what I like?
Because I know you.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
think.
I suppose it's just a coincidence that Trenderhoof seems so interested in country life too.
I don't know what you were getting at.
Well then,
It's all to impress the guy.
Be my guest. Now, if you all will excuse me.
And how are you gonna do that?
Nanny of a festival to put Owen.
Ugh.
This means war.
Applejack doesn't look happy.
Now, to be unmuddled in the Simple Ways fashion show, you might think simple means less is more. Well, that just ain't so.
Oh God,
If you want to be
Rarity, you up?
more is more.
Oh God, this is awful.
Now,
This is just awful.
just like that.
Oh God.
Who's our next model for the fashion show?
Oh God.
Apple Jewel?
Who the hell
Apple-
is that?
Oh, Applejack. Is she? Oh, whoa. That's what I meant. Applejack doesn't look too bad. Shake that ass.
Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me.
Whoa! What are you trying to do, Applejack? Give me a stiffy or something?
Why, Rarity? Whatever would make
Oh,
you think
God.
I was joking?
Because you would never wear an ensemble like that. You like plowing fields and hauling.
Oh man.
And I can like fashion just as much.
But you don't.
Well, maybe you do not know me as well as you think.
Fine. But I got a whole festival to plan. So if you're
That's-
start modeling, just get on with it.
I'll give it to you, Applejack.
Life is a festival, and you should celebrate it by looking just like me, because I'm a trend-setting fashionista.
That's what I meant. Applejack looks good this way.
Fashionista?
And her
The most ridiculous.
and I just realized that her accent, her fancy accent, is actually good. Like, she still has that Southern American accent, but it's more fancy. Yeah, like a rich country girl type thing. Like, yeah, I could see what Applejack's trying to do. She's trying to make Rarity, turn Rarity back to her old self.
I do believe you are right.
And this is very clever. I'll give her that. Anyway, continue.
Cutest thing I've ever.
Yeah.
Good for you. I, on the other hoof, couldn't care less how I look, long as I get the chores done.
Good. Ugh.
Make a jackass out of yourself.
Oh,
Try to
Is
look you
that
like a
so?
donkey.
yes, indeedy doodle.
Not me.
Deity doodle.
My mane needs to be perfectly coiffed at all times.
Well, my mane is full of dust and split ends.
My hooves are so polished you can see your reflection in them.
My hooves are cracked and dry from working in the fields.
Oh,
So
God.
fashion forward.
I wear droopy drawers.
Droopy
They're like
drawers.
rosebuds.
I love being covered in mud.
Oh, God. Whoop. You just got the dress dirty.
Ooh, bad.
I made it work.
Bring me a towel to wipe this repulsive filth from my hooves.
There's the Rarity I know.
Applejack.
I knew it.
I'm sorry I said all those things.
She was.
True friend.
Her plan looks like her plan worked.
I don't know what I was thinking wearing this ridiculous outfit.
I kind of know how you feel.
Oh, but you were just trying to help me see how silly I was being.
Yeah.
And you were right. Besides, that gown looks just gorgeous on you. I wish I hadn't ruined it.
Thanks. It's
Well,
not saying
she
it.
doesn't care.
It's magnificent. Wherever did you get it?
Oh, it's one of yours.
Uh-oh. Rarity's gonna kill you.
Water, 1 ounce of detergent, stat!
What?
I'm moving to Ponyville.
What?
Being the most interesting pony in Equestria is...
Oh, no.
I want to leave my exotic, exciting life behind and live on a farm.
What?
Well, that's real nice, but I sure hope you weren't thinking of Sweet Apple Acres.
Oh.
Look, you're a fine pony, but, well...
I know you think you're some sort of smooth-talking ladies' man, but the truth is you are just pathetic and creepy.
I think what Applejack is trying to say is that
Is
there's
that-
something unappealing about a pony who changed themselves so much just to impress some pony else. If some
Or
pony doesn't
you
like
could just
for
say
who
that
you are,
she's not interested
they're
in you.
lost.
Well, this is awkward.
Not at all. In fact, I think I know just how you feel.
What do you think, Rarity? Is it too late to go back to small-town chic?
Not if I can help it.
Heh. Small town chic.
Organizing the Ponyville Day celebration was one of the hardest things I've
She's made it
ever
into
done.
like a ball, like a Richmond
But I learned
party.
an important lesson. Real friends will like you for who you are. Changing yourself to impress them is no
Dancing
way to
with
make
Granny
new
Smith. Well, at least he's off your back, Rarity.
when you're as
I
fabulous
mean,
as
off
I
your
am,
back, Applejack.
It's practically a crime.
Whoa. Well, what do I have to say? This episode was really, really interesting. Like, fancy Rarity having a crush on another stallion. Like, first it was Blue Blood, like Prince Blue Blood, and now this Trenderhoof. Oh, I swear, Rarity has such bad luck when it comes to having crush on stallions. But you know, I just noticed something about this I just noticed something. And that is, she was actually flashing it in front of Spike, who actually is romantically interested in her. I don't know about Rarity, but I think she'd be better off with Spike. But I seriously doubt that the writers are going to have Rarity and Spike a thing. Because, you know, Rarity sees Spike as like a little kid who has a crush on an adult. But, yeah. But I think that was entertaining with Rarity and, like, the old-fashioned love triangle thing. Like, Rarity having a crush on a guy, but a guy having a crush on another girl. And the first crush trying to do everything to impress the guy. Yeah, I could see where that was going. And I can't believe that she went desperate measures to actually make her the pony, like to make her the like to make herself a country pony, and doing an awful impression of a country girl. And just hearing that accent that she was doing that, you know, what's so funny? God, it was funny, but at the same time it was sort of cringy. And then Applejack doing the same, but, you know, taking on Rarity's form. That was actually good. I'll give Applejack bonus points for that. She actually didn't look too bad as a fancy girl. In fact, I think that's what Applejack would have become if she would have stayed with her aunt and Uncle Orange. She would have become just like that. Yeah. But I was glad that she didn't, because, you know, she would have probably turned into a huge snob. But yeah, but yeah, that was very clever of Applejack, and in fact, that actually wouldn't be bad for an episode. You know, they could do an episode of where Applejack and Rarity switch bodies. You know, similar to the story and movie of Freaking Friday. You know, becoming someone else for just, like, switching bodies for just one day. That would have been interesting. Yeah, an episode that's that references Freaking Friday. That would have been interesting. Well, that actually would be interesting. Well, I don't know whether they did that, whether they've done that or not, but I hope they did. But don't tell me what it is, because I want to know. I want to find out for myself. Although you can say yes or no in the comments, you can say yes or no to my question, but don't tell me which episode or where, because I want to find out for myself. So, yeah. Yeah, I thought this episode was funny. But, yeah. But I could tell that Applejack was getting cringeworthy and uncomfortable around him. But, you know, like a guy having a crush on a girl. Although, personally, in my experience, I've never had much luck with... Well, actually, I had... In fact, I think I might save my experiences with love on a possible future episode of... or future video of Raptormon's throwback stories. I think I might save it for another one, and maybe I might save it for next year, like during Valentine's Day or something. But yeah, I thought this episode was very entertaining, and yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed my blind reaction to episode 13 of MLP Season 4, and hopefully I'll get on to episode 14 as soon as I can when I get the chance. But as usual, until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon132 saying, bye bye everyone. Bye bye.